Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, we are good for go. And guys, the name of the game, Avowed. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. So we're going to jump right in, guys. We are currently at Gallowin's Tusks, and we are looking at, we're going to go do one of these. I think investigate the ash forest first. So this is quite a scary place, guys. We still die a lot, but not too much, I have to say that. Things are getting better. We're getting way more powerful with our skill points and everything. I just love this graphics, guys. Look at that. This is like a real wasteland. Oh la la. That's gonna be a tough one. What the heck? Somebody's waiting for us. Let's go speak to them.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders. Ha! Not likely. You're an outsider and he's a traitor. I'd be a fool to let you pass. See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage.
Okay, guys, they don't really give us a choice, so we're
I
gonna...
was so hoping you'd say that.
Seek.
Jeez. So we just killed a bunch of guards to speak to this guy. So he better have something good. Jeez, dudes.
How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandro. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you? She and the others back at the keep still hold me in their prayers? I didn't dare hope. I wasn't sure what they had been told of my fate. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since. They're loyal to a fault, which ought to be the official motto of Sala's keep. Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you. Excuse she's used more than once. A convenient half-truth. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fuel. To feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days. Indeed. Mihala did not see it that way. She believes animancy is a danger to the Pergrunen. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace, but there really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Locking him away for trying to help his fellow dwarf. It's despicable.
God bless you, outsider. I won't forget this. Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go? Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Ninanga's gruesome grasp. I want to see what that is. Ooh. Oh, there's a big box. Okay. Ooh la la. Sentinel gloves. How do we get in here? We don't want any surprises, right? That stuff is important. Booby traps. Look where you're going, dude.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
Yeah, we will. There you go, guys. Kill this tool. guys. Well, because there is. Goodness! Whoa! There he is. Sorry dude, didn't make it.
Whoever left this camp behind also left a message.
There's the message. There's a cave or something here. Jeez, dudes.
What, like it's hard?
Arms up!
Jeez. These things are vicious. There's something there. Alright, you can go through there. Oh, okay. I don't see any caves.
were sick.
Outsider. I have wares. Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something?
Something.
Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry. The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares?
Oh, goodness. 81. Wow. All the 3 stuff.
Spare the wares a glance?
Outlanders! Help! You! By the gods! Deliver us! They've gone mad! They're destroying everything! The archives! My monks are tearing our books apart! I've lost my monks and most of our books! Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those. The Book of Oaths is our living history, where the duty of every dwarf in Solus has always been marked. It is sacred. The Book of the Before is by Nandru himself. Every other work by him is accounted for, except this one. We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
Take a moment, people.
We take them little by little. Courtyard key. Now where? We're looking for the courtyard key, guys. There we go. Oh, we can go even higher.
Try not to breathe too deeply.
Nothing here. Oh.
No expert, but that seems like some high-quality machinery.
There you are. Huh. Is it a weapon? Is it a telescope? Let's go open the door downstairs, guys. All right. Oh, excuse me, guys. We got the Book of Oaths. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it's very well hidden, guys. So the bear distracts them, and I
Thank you! Oh God, thank you!
take them from the back. Who is this?
You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods. Safe? I wish. Maybe soon. But I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it? He what? Oh, no. Please, no, no. You've got to give me the book instead. Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Alright, so something's dodgy.
seek.
Get it together, Longboard.
Take worth and rob.
Well done, dudes. We didn't die. Ooh, incumbent. Alright, so let's see all the good stuff. I want to sell that stuff. Book of the Before.
I forgot how lava crackles as it cools.
Envoy, the book! I need the book.
Why would she need the book?
Have you got the book of the before? I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list. Me? That's an insane accusation.
No! No, I can't do that! Just give me the damn list!
No. Please don't.
The books, for Nandru's sake, do you have them? What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They'll imprison her and... Ugh, it did not have to be this way. No, it's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are. Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks, and may Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
Alright guys, another quest completed. Now I'm gonna sell a ton of stuff.
Goods worthy of a godlike scout's honor. We don't see many outsiders visiting the archives. It's mostly wardens here. I try to keep a useful stock for them. That means I'm not selling you medical supplies, just in case we need them. But I've got the other things.
Let's go to camp, guys. People want to speak to us. We want to upgrade. 1, 2, 3. Alright, before we do that, I'm just gonna get a glass of water, guys.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly. It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by Nandru centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are sung. It doesn't resolve our feuds, but it does make them more entertaining.
Do you think there's hope for the Council? Or are they too stuck in their ways?
Do I look like a new-Sunday politician? There's a reason I spend most of my time as far from civilization as possible.
Well, I'd vote for you, dearie. If only to see you squirm. You've been to Thirdborn before, right?
1,000 times. Why?
Have you ever eaten at the Dead Swordfish?
Once.
Oh, it's terrible, right? Temerity keeps raving about it, but I think there's just nothing else in town.
You're talking about the ragfish stew, right? That stuff would peel the bark off a tree.
Oh, that's delicious.
The last time I had it, I was bedridden for days. I don't know how they eat there every day.
I had a buttermilk biscuit there once. Spent the next week in the privy.
You just gotta soldier through it a few times. Builds character and a strong stomach.
You don't really like the food at the Dead Swordfish, do you?
Sure I do. What's wrong with it?
Well, first of all, it's being served at a place called the Dead Swordfish.
Would you rather eat a live swordfish?
Alright, dudes. Paragroen. Gee.
Second, I think the chef devised their recipes after suffering severe head trauma.
They're traditional Raotai dishes. We have to get creative with our ingredients. You feel that? Must be magical.
Moonstrike, guys.
Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
Legendary. 52.
Anyway, they're traditional Rowatine dishes. We have to get creative with our ingredients.
Not sure I call throwing a fish in a hole and leaving it there to rot for months. Envoy? Sorry. I've been in my head ever since we left Solace, thinking about the village. What if I get there and... oh, I don't know, I fall apart. Memories flood in and I don't know who I am anymore. Or worse, what if it's nothing? There was a story. The warden who saw the future. Yes, Mihala told it to me when I was young. There was a young warden who thought she could see the future. She'd think about things and they would come to pass. She was worried about her father falling ill, and he did. She feared her friend would die of exposure. It happened. Kamayu. One day, she was with her patrol unit guarding a watchtower, and she was struck by a terrifying thought. She just knew in her gut that Solace was under attack. Zareps, or ogres, or fire blights from the wastes. Wouldn't be much of a story if that's what happened. The young warden tried to alert her unit, but they didn't seem concerned. They said she was delusional. So she left the tower to go protect Solace. And she found nothing there. Meanwhile, her post came under attack. Her whole unit was killed because she abandoned it. And they tell it to children. What if I'm seeing the future? I can't stop thinking about this village, as if I'm trying to predict what will happen. Well, I'm fortunate to have you all here. Anyway, I appreciate the talk, Envoy. I clearly have some things to figure out. Anyway. Pleasant dreams. Envoy, coming back to Solace is not easy for me. A lot of memories, not all happy ones. She took an interest in me when I first came to Solace. No idea why. I was an outsider and a child. She had every right to make me someone else's problem, but she didn't. A real liability in her line of work. She tried being a secret benefactor for a time, but I figured it out. Just makes it harder coming back, after the way I left things here. I grew up in Solace. They took me in when I was a child, and they treated me like one of their own. Until I left. That, I don't know. I think it has something to do with those memories we talked about. That village. I feel like I'm being pulled in that direction, but I don't want to go there. Really don't want to go. Over the years, I started getting the feeling I was lied to, like everyone in Solace knew something I didn't. Whenever I asked about where I came from, I never got a straight answer. You're here now, they'd say. That's what matters. Right, but it just made me more and more uneasy. What could have been so bad that they wouldn't even tell me about it? Was it something I did? Something I didn't do? I left because I felt like everyone there was keeping something from me. Like I didn't belong there. And they all knew it. Right. Okay. Thanks. I had to get out of there. I slipped out in the night, Never said a word to anyone. Didn't look up till I got to Paradise. And here I am. Back again. Funny how things work out. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Alright, he's cleared.
They really were rude to you at the keep.
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack. Old customs struggling to fix new problems. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you. That's the spirit. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way. If I must. Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one. As do I. Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights. You too.
2 down, 2 to go.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. I just wish I wasn't traveling with a man who agreed with him. And the monks are hoarders. What's the point of a library if no one can check out the books? No matter. What's done is done. I had just hoped that Pargroom knowledge could help the Pargroomen. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling? Careful what you wish for, darling. So, the Godless, or the Akita, as they called themselves, were the original folks who lived in the Living Lands. They arrived on the shores of a new land and settled there, living with the land instead of trying to tame it. You sound certain. Is this something Sabadal told you? Well, they would have been there, wouldn't they? That means I was right. Well, was there ever any doubt? The Godless are so singular. Their art and architecture, you never see it in Rawatai or Shamatul or, well, Adir. But in their artwork, they reference escaping, fleeing, seeking refuge, so they must have come from somewhere. My guess, they originally came from Yesua. Yesua, a continent, cut off from the rest of the world, hidden by eternal storms, one of the 3 hubs of the Angwithan Empire. 10 years ago, you could say it wasn't real, that it was a dream, but they said the same of Ukaiso. Suddenly, the appearance of a mythical land doesn't seem so implausible. Ah, well, that one might stay in your dreams, darling. There was some kind of schism, an ideological one. From what I can glean, the Godless were staunchly against the gods, hence their name. There are even some not-so-kind murals of the gods. It seems like the Godless really took their anti-theism seriously. I know! Well, I think we've covered everything, don't you? Well, as much as I think you'll withstand. Hope you enjoyed talking about this as much as I did, dearie. How can I help, darling? Tired already, uncle?
Alright.
Well, I'll see you in the morning.
3 down, 1 to go.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change. I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it. Yeah, it's too bad Mihala can't see it. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land. Some would, some wouldn't. You of all people would know there's no simple answer to that. The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands? Perhaps there's no one who should make that decision, but someone will have to. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, guys, done. We've done a lot of upgrades, guys. Which is good. Alright, let's exit camp. I just like to run out. Unspent ability points. Oh, dudes. 2 of them. Wow.
That's all of them.
Now this gun is hot, dudes. Blow it up. Oops. Ah, there it is. Right guys, this is where we are gonna call it this morning. Thank you for watching. Shout out to our latest followers guys. BB Johnny, Ryan Michael Games, Peaches and Creams asking for a friend. You guys are really awesome, really appreciate that. As always, prayer request welcome guys. You can catch me on Discord, you can send me emails, and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives. Have a fantastic week. It's a Monday. Don't be afraid of the week, right? Go with God and get Him on your side, guys. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you again online soon. This is Mike Alpha Echo signing out, guys. Cheers for now.